guy here. I got a plan. We'll see how it works out. We're gonna start with this leftover pulled pork that I smoked the pork butt last week, and I froze that, and we got some leftovers. So what my plan is, in case you couldn't tell by the thumbnails, to make some kind of empanada. That's how you say it. And we're gonna deep fry them outside. So the plan is to, we got this pizza crust. We're gonna roll that out and get the shape or the size. It's gonna be round, and stuff it with the pulled pork after we warm it up on the Blackstone. We're gonna mix in some of this barbecue sauce because this is one of our personal favorites here at the house. And just throw a little bit of cheddar cheese in there. When it's all cooked, we're gonna incorporate all those in there, stuff them in these, give them a little pinch with a fork, and we're gonna deep fry them outside on the acorn. So we got the Blackstone, and we got the acorn deep frying, and we're gonna try pulled pork empanadas. Sounds good in theory. We'll see. We'll see how it all works out. If you're interested, come along and see how we do. It'll be interesting, I'm sure, nonetheless. You got nothing to say, Don? Just got nothing to say. Peace. Okay, this is what we're doing. Here, look at, that's that pizza dough stuff, and I rolled it out with a rolling pin. I don't do this normally. So we're gonna cut. Let's see if this works. Should it work?
Let's try it. See.
Push it down?
Yeah.
Go like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might need okay.
What?
Pull it like a little spatula thing.
Oh. Hold on a second. A little spatula thing. That's a good idea. Okay. Look at.
Is it working?
Yeah. This is that great value pizza dough you get in the dairy department. It's only like $2.47. And the pork is left over. Now, right now, I have the acorn going with the charcoal in it, and I put the oil in the cast iron, and we're going to let that warm up while we do this. And oops, in a minute, I'll go out there and warm up the pork on the Blackstone. Oh, that's close. And then I think what you can do, right, honey, is when you get these shapes out, then you put the dough back together and roll it out again, right?
Yeah.
Let me get this knife. Oops.
Yeah. That'd be fine.
This is what doesn't stick, right?
Yeah.
Is everybody watching me?
Yeah.
I've never done these. Oh.
Sorry.
Oopsie. How many do we got here so far? Oops. Is that thin enough, you think?
Well, we can, like,
Stretch
when
them out?
you fill them, you can kind of stretch them out when you start to fill them.
Okay.
So, yep.
See this?
Yep.
And then we'll just get this one over here. I just want to show everybody our train of thought and how we're going to do this.
Yeah.
And then we'll go ahead and put this all together and see if we can get some more here. And then wait for that acorn to get fired up, and we'll take you out and show you how we're going to warm up that pork. That's 2, 4, 6, 7. That's an odd number. We can't do that. Maybe when I'm doing that, getting things ready, you can do this.
Okay.
Because you're better at this than I am. Okay. Peace. All right, let's put some of this butter flavor spray down. This Blackstone is hot. And when you warm up this pulled pork, you want it hot. Hear that? Let's get that out of there because I'm going to use this bowl for when I get it all mixed together for our filling for our deep fried empanadas. This isn't going to take too long. I'm just going to get it warmed up crispy around the edges. Looks good. Smells good. I can smell the smoke on it right now. I got a lot going on here today. Over there, I got a little rotisserie chicken going on my expert grill, rotisserie grill. And this is where we're going to do the deep frying, letting it get up to temperature. Got my acorn, my cast iron, and a pizza stone for safety. Now, if I didn't have that pizza stone on there, the oil would warm up a lot faster, but it's not a good idea to deep fry over an open flame if you can help it. Accidents happen, and we want to be safe. Just going to warm this up. Come back here. When we bring it in the house, we'll put it back in this bowl. We'll add that barbecue sauce and a little bit of shredded cheddar that we had left over. Leftover pulled pork. The $2.47 pizza crust. It's not that expensive of a lunch. It's a tasty little treat. So that rotisserie chicken, we're going to make it a chicken noodle soup. And we'll have that for 2 nights. That thing was, I don't know, less than $8. We'll pull it all apart, make some soup, and eat it for a couple nights. Whoa! Did you hear that? Me too. Do I got my mic on? I do. Got my mic on today. So not to bore you any further, we're just going to cook this up nice, put it back in that bowl, and we're actually going to go ahead and try to assemble some of these empanadas off camera, and I'll just show you how we did it so we're not fumbling through that and boring you even more. Yeah, that's the plan anyway. And then when that oil gets up to temperature, we'll come back out, deep fry them, and give them a taste. Peace. Next step, Cattleman's barbecue sauce, Carolina Tangy Gold. Very delicious. We just tasted the pulled pork off the Blackstone, and it's good. I'm not sure how much to add. I'm going to wait to add the cheese till we get ready to stuff these because it's pretty hot right now, and I don't want the cheese to get all melty in here because that would just make a mess. It's not your ordinary empanada. I know this. We're not your ordinary people. Let's add some more. The pulled pork has some nice crispy pieces to it. I'm cooking it on the Blackstone, and it's still very tender. Please stop. We're doing a video. Yeah, we're doing a video. Yeah, there's somebody thumping their music, and they don't appreciate that. I think I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit more. I would like this a little bit more juicy. Let's see. It looks delicious. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Just to get a little bit of moisture in there, a little bit more flavor, get a little sticky action for when we fill these up. And like I said, what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and prepare, well, 6 of them for now. And then I'll show you how we're going to do it because I've never done this and I don't want to seem like a complete idiot doing these on camera. So maybe by the time we get to the 7th one, we'll know what we're doing. All right, come on back. Double piece. Okay, here we go. We're just going to flatten them out a little bit. Make them a little bit bigger. We've done one. It wasn't that bad. In hindsight, we probably should have got something a little bit bigger. We're gonna have extra pork, obviously. We don't mind that because we can just eat it. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And then we're just gonna do a little sprinkle of this cheddar cheese. Not much because, well, a little bit too much, but let's give it a go. I'm stretching it out kind of as I fold it. Get that tucked in there. Don't worry, our counter is clean. And then we're gonna.
There's flour from.
Yeah, just the flour. And we're gonna pinch it with a fork. I'm sure people know how to make empanadas. Maybe some people don't. I don't even know if it's really empanada. But basically, we're just sealing the edges, right? Because we're going to deep fry it. Oh boy. That's a little bit of a problem right there. Just squish it. It's just going to have a little bit of pork hanging over. Yeah. And we're going to deep fry these. You can do them in the oven. I think most people do them in the oven. My hands are clean. I did wash them. I don't have gloves on. There's no raw.
Well, it's just us eating.
Yeah.
Nobody's else is eating.
People get upset.
Oh, that's just too bad. Don't get so offended.
Yeah, don't get so offended. We're not feeding this to other people. It's just us.
We're just feeding us.
Let me just show you one more. Oh, that looks nice and juicy. Yeah. We have some buns. I mean, we can just do pulled pork sandwiches too. Yeah. Yeah. Stretch it out best you can. Oh, that one's a little, got a little bit of a hole. A little bit of a hole there.
I wonder if when you cook them, they'll puff.
I think they will.
Puff a little bit.
I didn't do an awful lot of research on these. I was trying to think of an idea on how to use a pulled pork that was just a little bit different.
Yeah.
I think that'll be okay though. I mean, it's got a little bit of hole. We'll see how that one does. All right, we're gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of these, and we'll take them out and deep fry them and see what we got. All right, thanks for hanging with us anyway. Peace. Okay, let's give it a try. The oil is up to temperature. It's about 365, 375, and they're frying. Don't know how long it's going to take. We'll do 3. Shouldn't take that long, in theory. Set this over here. Man, the rotisserie chicken smells good. Are they holding together? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see how this goes. Oh, look at that.
That's pretty.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to take that long, huh?
As long as the dough is good inside.
A little bit more, I think. So as you can see, probably overstuffed them. It could be the Great Value pizza crust. You never know. I'm taking these off. What do you say?
Yeah.
Now again, I have the pizza stone on here for safety reasons. It does take longer to get the oil heated up because of obvious reasons, but this way here, we're not splashing oil right over flame, which is not safe. Okay, let's grab some more of these buggers. I'll tell you, Dawn and I tasted that pulled pork with the Carolina barbecue sauce on it. Oh, we're just going to eat that after we eat these. We'll go ahead and do 3 more. I think we have 4 more. So with that pizza dough, after the initial rolling out and this and getting the shape that we wanted, the leftover ended up being kind of tough, right?
Yeah. We tried to re-roll it.
Re-roll it, bits and pieces. So the other ones that we have are kind of just pieced together, but it should be okay. So you can see they're not staying together. I mean, those turned out okay, but it looks like they want to come apart a little bit. So again, this is something I've never made before. I've definitely never deep fried them.
You could try biscuit dough.
Yeah, biscuit dough would probably be better.
Or those crescent rolls.
Yeah.
Those are good though.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be working.
Yeah.
Oh no, oh boy, that one's going to be a problem. Okay. Yeah, that one's going to be a problem. So I didn't seal them super good, did I?
I wonder if you use like the egg wash. Does that help seal
Oh,
them?
might, yeah.
Use
Okay, that's all we're going to do for now on camera. We're going to fry up the rest of these and bring them in the house, and we'll cut into one that looks good. Give it a try. We got lots of leftover pulled pork, which we may just end up eating ourselves. Okay. All right. Meet us back inside. Peace. Okay, there they are. We took the three most picturesque ones, obviously. They turned out, they turned out okay. There's things I would do differently, but I'm going to go ahead and give this one a try. Dawn's not going to try it right now because she's recording, and the kids are asleep. Well, they're cooked. They're very good. I would use something different.
a different kind of dough.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm getting the same flavor that I did out of the pulled pork with a little bit of the cheese. Yeah, these are good. These are really good. I would change things up a little bit. I don't know quite yet. It's just something different to do with pulled pork. Leftovers. I like them. I think you will too, honey. Again, what we're all about at Poor Guy Outdoor Cooking is we try different things. Most of the time, it's things we've never done before. And the whole idea is, okay, that's an idea. I kind of like your idea, Poor Guy, but I think I'm going to do it this way, or I'm going to do it that way. It's just things that are not very expensive, not hard to do, and you might take home and take a look and say, hey, I'm gonna try it this way, but that's a good idea. That's what we're about. All right. Anybody new here? Thank you. All my subscribers that show up constantly, appreciate you. You know I do. I think that's it. I think that's all we got. Fair enough. Thanks. Peace.